Today, I packed up some towels, some little toiletries, some sunblock, and of course, some Pringles and Funyuns, a few drinks, and you know I had to have my ginger ale because that's my medicine for everything. I packed some beach chairs, a change of clothes, my phone, my daughter Mo, and my partner Dave, and off we went to Clearwater Beach outside of Tampa. Did you know that the word joy is both a noun and a verb? I like using joy as a verb. For instance, I was joying on the pickleball court the other day when I fell and busted my ass. Too bad I wasn't filming that because we all would be joying together right now because that shit was funny. Here's another one. Joying on the beach has not always been afforded Black people in America. You know something I love? When my 3 kids, Dave and I, do our family texting. Oh, we get it in. We had a time last night. We get it in when we get on that thread. We'd be cracking up over some funny TikTok. And now I'd love a funny TikTok because TikTok got me up at midnight laughing in my bed in the dark. Or we'll be hyping each other up over some victory we've had or egging each other on in our rants when somebody done got on our last nerve. The other day, Imani sent us a text while she was on the train. She texted that there was a little black boy sitting behind her with his dad. And out of the blue, he tells his father, "Guess what? I love you." And then he tells his mother, who's on the phone, that he missed her and that he wants her to cook him some eggs when he gets home. Of course, that deserved red hearts and yellow smiley faces. I joyed, the baby joyed, we all joyed. I wonder, however, just how deep I can get into joying when just the other day, an 18-year-old male with an AR-15 style rifle shot and killed 19 children and 2 teachers and injured 17 more at an elementary school in Texas. Jesus, who does that? America does that.
Okay, so this is my first time at Clearwater Beach, and so far it is beautiful. The water is blue. Mojo and Dave and I drove down. The ride was pretty smooth, and I'm just ready to relax. It's about time. I need some relaxation.
And only a few days before that, another 18-year-old male, a self-proclaimed white supremacist, shot and killed 10 and injured 3 black shoppers. And 6 of the 10 were between the ages of 62 and 86. My mother falls in that age range. Those were our mothers and fathers getting shot down. That is not how our elders should die. There's something about killing anyone, but killing children and the elderly, and that's definitely a canary in a coal mine for a sick society in steady decline.
So it's really nice out here, nice breeze. When we drove in, seemed like it was mostly white folks, but I come to the beach and there's a nice mix of folks. So it's a nice, diverse group of folks that are out here on the beach. We went ahead and got a cabana and 2 chairs. Mojo was just gonna use the one we had. Very nice. That was only about $45, $35 for an umbrella and a couple chairs. Then if you want to be a big spender, I think $80 for the king cabana and bed or something like that. Maybe next time. But right now I'm just walking down this wonderful beach. The sand is nice and soft. Lots of folks out here. Glad it's outside because I know we're still in COVID, but it's nice to be outside. Need the fresh air.
I can't help but think about Africa when I look out across the waters. And I can't wait to go back. Just thinking about the craziness of racism, like telling black people they can't swim at the beach just because they're black. This big ass ocean. And they say, you can't get in the ocean? What? That big old body of water. And we can't put our little pinky toe in for fear that they would kill us? Like they kill us now? Oh, we gonna get in the ocean. If we have to wade in together, we gonna get in the ocean. People are straight up strung out on racism. Got themselves hallucinating, thinking that these oceans belong to them.
The sun is setting. It is so beautiful out here. Wish you all could be here. We're gonna go have something to eat in a little while. In the meantime, I'm gonna have a couple of Funyuns because I love Funyuns. Because if you drop that food, the seagulls are gonna come and get their Funyun.
Virginia Key Beach, down off the coast of Miami, opened August 1st, 1945, exclusively for black folks after we waded in the oceans, protesting Florida's segregated beaches. It's thought that Harriet Tubman used the spiritual wade in the water to let those on the Underground Railroad know, get in the water, to lose your scent so the dogs coming after you can't find you. And this is why I love me some black people. We sure enough find a way. Abraham Lincoln Lewis, the great-grandfather of Dr. Janetta B. Cole, first black woman president of Spelman College, well, her great-grandfather purchased land on Amelia Island near Jacksonville and opened American Beach. Another place where black people could joy in a place of our own, away from racial discrimination.
We are eating at Frenchie's. Yep, Frenchie's, and you can see the sign up top. And so far, it's been pretty tasty.
Well, him being so young might help his kids.
Nah, still post George Floyd. It's a wrap. Didn't count.
Okay, first time he didn't get it too. It's good.
Chicken.
You smacking, ain't you?
It's hot.
That's good. It tastes like fried something.
That's like fried scallops or
A
something.
little rubbery.
Yeah.
Better than average.
Because the time I went, it felt like tonsillitis, but they said it wasn't.
What, the campus clinic?
Yeah.
So then they showed you everything.
And I was like, I learned a lot.
So my heart rejoices in the little boy on the train telling his daddy just how much he loves him, because we need all the joy and all the love we can get to bear the daily assaults we endure. You hear what I'm saying? We must find joy in the midst of the chaos around us. We can't wait until the chaos disappears, because as long as I've been living, there has always been chaos. Yeah, we have learned to look away from the violence, the poverty, the war, the hunger, the homelessness, the sickness that's right in front of us. But believe you me, all of it exists. It exists parallel with the little and the big moments of joy. I find myself wading in the waters of both.